Okay, let's see how we looking. Look like we're looking pretty good, and look like we're good to go. Look like the stream is good. We are going to be talking about the Nintendo Direct. I know a lot of other people are live. That's pretty awesome. Everybody's excited about the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2. I am. I'm not going to miss out on what I missed out on the last time. I mean, I basically skipped the Nintendo Switch back in 2017. It took me to almost 2021, 2022 to actually get into the Nintendo Switch. I'm not going to miss out this time. So we are going to look at the reveal or the Nintendo Direct where we're going to talk about Nintendo, where they're going to talk about Nintendo. We're going to basically react to it, give you my thoughts and opinions. But before I do anything, I want to make sure that the audio is good. I'm pretty sure that the audio sounds fine, but I want to make sure how things are. Okay, sounds like it's good on that end. Yeah, like I do hear myself pretty well. So that's pretty awesome. Um, let's see. Maybe I can turn it up a little bit more. No, that's my ear. That's my headset. Yeah, that's my headset. Okay, so we're good. That's my headset. Okay, so that's what I want to make sure. So we're good on that end. Uh, what do we expect? I think I already talked about what we should expect going into the Nintendo Direct. I talked about it on my last live stream, so that's going to be uh pretty much on point. I think like the price point, like I said, I don't know if I could pull up. I mean, should I? I should go ahead and just try to pull up the notepad again, and we'll look at it from there. Let's see if I can pull up the notepad. No, that's not it. There it is. There's my notepad. Let's see if I can put it on the screen. There's another window capture. Yeah, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There we go. So let's bring that down a little bit. That's pretty much what we talked about last time, the Windows Switch 2 expectations. And we're gonna I guess we could run through this again because they're not gonna be live for another 30 minutes. So I guess we could talk about this really quick. The Nintendo Switch Live expectations. This is what I expect to see. Um, I will say 5, 6, and 7. That's probably gonna be down the road. I don't expect them to show off any new games or anything like that. How you doing, Craig Fuller? Good to see you. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. I don't expect to see anything out of the way outside of 5, 6, and 7. Maybe even number 4. The first 3, I think, is going to be pretty much a given. You're going to get PS4 performance, PS4 Pro performance. You're basically going to get full third party support. Everybody's going to jump on the bandwagon and make games for the Nintendo Switch 2. They see how it they see how what you call it, how successful the last one was. So they're definitely going to try to jump on this. And I think $3.99 is probably like the I think that's like the good price and point for the Nintendo Switch 2. I don't see it getting any higher than $400. I think $3.99 is good. $2.99 was the price for the other Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 1. I guess we can call it that now. So that's basically going to be my expectations. All the other stuff is just, is just dreams. Yeah, basically 4 through 7 is basically dreams. That's just going to be what it is. I don't think that's any of this stuff is actually going to happen. They're already successful with the way they put their retro games out with the the app that they use on the Switch. That works. GameCube games, I would love to see them put some GameCube games on the Switch too. I think it's long overdue. and F-Zero and Star Fox. I mean, those IPs has been laying dormant. Can we get a new F-Zero? Can we get a new Star Fox for the Nintendo Switch 2? I think I think they basically touch every other IP that they had except for those. I mean, there's a couple of other ones they probably haven't touched. I think like, Ice Climber or something like that. Those have been in the other games like Smash, F-Zero with Falcon and Fox from Star Fox, he's been on Smash, but actually have a game. We I think we need one of these two to come out. I doubt it, but it'd be cool if they did. So this is basically my expectations going in. They will be live in probably about 25 minutes. We're going to see what they got together as far as putting their new product out on to the to the world. But yeah, absolutely going to love this, because I think at the end of the day, I think Nintendo has done a great job of actually giving us what we want as far as games. I mean, we may not like it. A lot of people think it's maybe catered to kids, and I was one of those people to think like that. I was one of the people thinking like, okay, basically ever since the Wii, I guess you could say since the Wii, it was like a kiddie console. Even grandmas and aunties and uncles had the Wii because it was more like a workout machine. It was an interactive machine. A lot of people didn't even look at it as a video game console. You really had to dig deep to find what this console was all about. And basically, the Wii was a console that actually had some really solid games, solid traditional games. But there was a lot of shovelware on there as well that just did not, cater to gamers like me, people who just want to play a regular games players who just want to have, a really solid gaming experience. So it was more like maybe 60-40, maybe 70-30. Hell, you can even go higher to say 80-20, where there were more shovelware on there. You had to find the gems that actually were like games. Wii U was kind of like the same way, but they didn't get a chance to get that much shovelware on there because of not too many companies really dealt with them. They basically lost third-party support for a lot of companies. There are some very good games on the Wii U. That's why you see a lot of their games being ported over to the Switch. And they did try to cater a little bit more to gamers. It wasn't more like an interactive machine. And they tried to be a little innovative. And some people maybe look at it as a precursor to the Switch. And I find it a pretty solid console. And I really like it. But I understand where people are like, yeah, this is not necessarily what we're looking for when it comes to an actual, console or whatever. So it didn't sell. It was probably like their worst selling console, one of them anyway. And they ended up jumping over to the Switch. And when they did the Switch, I looked at it more like a handheld. And I'm not necessarily a handheld gamer. I could care less about handhelds, to be honest. And well, at the time, so I did not play the Nintendo Switch 1. And I was more or less like, okay, this is not for me. The only handheld I really played was like the Game Boy and the PSP. So I was like, yeah, I'm backing out. And I made a big mistake. The Switch is an excellent console. I ended up buying 4 of them because my son basically wanted one. And when he got his console, and I started to realize how awesome it was, I started playing it. So I bought a Switch Lite, and I was like, okay, I missed out a lot. The Switch Lite is cool for me to travel or whatever. And I was kind of mad at myself for missing out on it. And another reason why I missed out on it, well, what made me jump on it as well, is I was getting into the handheld console race with the Anbernic. If you know anything about the Anbernic, it's like a little handheld that they make in China or whatever. And you could put a bunch of ROMs on it. And I played that, and I was like, okay, that's okay. I thought it was pretty neat. You could play up the PlayStation 1 games on it. I thought it was cool. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a chance and play this Nintendo Switch. So I bought a Switch Lite. And then I ended up buying a actual Switch for me. And my son, he ended up getting an OLED at some point. Well, he got the OLED. Well, he had the regular Switch. I took the regular Switch, and I bought him the OLED, and I haven't looked back since. I mean, I've been on it like crazy, playing games that I should have been playing from day one. But this go around, I am not going to miss out on picking up to Switch 2. I'm probably going to pick up one for my son. I don't see myself actually picking up two of them, not right away. Yeah, the Switch Lite is very comfortable. I don't know where my Switch Lite is. So I think, oh yeah, it's downstairs. My Switch Lite is downstairs, but I have my regular Switch right here. You know, so I have this is the one that my son was using before I bought him the OLED. And my Switch Lite is downstairs, which I just thought about. I need to charge it at some point. But yeah, it's a fairly comfortable console. I mean, I sat here and I've been kicking myself for the past 2.5 years because it took me 5 years. I don't know. We're gonna find out the pre-orders today, Kenneth. I don't know if they're today. I'm not sure. I hope they are. That'd be pretty neat because I probably will end up pre-ordering today because my son, I told her like my son, he's definitely getting one, and like I said, I've been kicking myself for the last 2.5 years. I've been wanting one. Like I've been putting it off and saying like I don't want this and this, that, and the third. But when I saw my son play and I saw the games that was on it, I was like, okay, that's cool. Because one thing that Nintendo does, they make games. They make games for the handheld market. Like pretty much all of their games, in my opinion, should be, or I mean, it can be played on a TV, but I can play those games on a handheld without any problem. And then you got a lot of indie titles. Oh, here we go. Then we got a lot of indie titles that's on here that works out very well. My main issue this is my main issue with these type of products. I am not a big fan of playing like big AAA titles on a handheld. I know that they have other handhelds out there that you do like fantastic jobs, like the ROG and what is it, the ROG? Yeah, the ROG Asus. They have the other ones out there like the oh goodness, I can't remember the name of them. Goodness. Odin, yeah, the Odin and all those other ones that play handheld games, they do an excellent job. But yeah, the MSI Claw, that's one, that's another one. It's so many out there, but I haven't been, keeping up with them because those are basically PCs in a handheld form, like the Steam Deck. They're like those, and I'm like, I can't see myself playing. I can't see myself playing AAA titles on a handheld. I like to play on a big screen or a monitor or a CRT, and I'm good. Now that doesn't mean that those handhelds are bad. I don't have a problem with them. It's just that to me it just feels a little odd to play like, let's say, Grand Theft Auto. Like you can play Grand Theft. Well, yeah, you can play Grand Theft Auto, the definitive edition on the Switch. You can play Doom on the Switch. You can play, Mortal Kombat on Street Fighter. I just don't see myself playing them on a handheld. But this is the beauty about Nintendo. Nintendo do a great job of having their games, their first party titles. They don't feel like AAA titles. They just feel like Nintendo games. And Nintendo games work for their products. So they've done a great job with that. And I'm really excited to see what they put together. You're not in a rush. Your backlog is PS5, Xbox, and Steam is pretty. Yeah, my backlog is pretty large as well. That's why I said, like, when I buy this, it's going to be for my son because my son he's been playing Switch games like crazy. Like he's been playing all of his games and he's been completing them. He's beaten all the Donkey Kong games. He's beaten all the Mario games that I bought him. He's been playing Splatoon 3. He's played the Monster Jam game on there. The Kirby games, he's beaten those. Like all the games that I bought him, he's ended up beating them or he's close to beating them. So he's ready for the Switch too. Why you still getting snow up there in Michigan, man? What y'all got going on up there? Yo, it's like 80 degrees. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees here today down here in Georgia. Right now it's 60. No, it's not 62 here. I need to change my okay. It's 65 here in Georgia where I am. I am like 20, probably like 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes outside of Atlanta. It's 65 and it's supposed to be up to like 84 today. Yeah, so yeah, no worries here. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the Nintendo Switch to start. Yeah, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. So we're just sitting there waiting for the Nintendo Direct to start, and they should be starting within the next 15, 14 minutes now. It's April, and I mean, what's the temperature there? Like, I'm curious. Like, what's the temperature there? Hey, that matter. I'll look on my phone. I'll find out. What is it? What the temperature is like in Michigan? That is crazy. Let's see. 35? Yeah, that's too cold. Yeah, it's at 37 right now. It's supposed to be snowing. It's supposed to be snowing all day. Y'all got like a 90. Yo, it says it's 37 and it feels like 27. Y'all high is supposed to be 52 today. And you got like a 95% chance of snow. Man, that's unreal, man. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't do that. Yo, here in Georgia, man, when it gets past 40, man, I'm wrapping up. I'm like putting up like two things of clothes. I'm wearing all type of stuff. I am not dealing with the weather once it get below 40. I can't do it. Ain't no way. It ain't no way, man. I can't do it. But hey, man, more power to you, big dog, man. Stay safe. Stay safe. Your wife wants to play MK9. She wants to play MK9 on the Switch, or she wants to play it on PC or PS3 or Xbox. I'm curious about that. Let's see if there's any. Oh, MK9. Ha! Yeah, I thought it was more, I thought you meant Mortal Kombat 9. No, Mario Kart 9 is a given. That's going to be. I mean, we all know that's a given right there. MK9 is definitely going to be a game that's on. Oh, put that back up there. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Can I do it like that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. No, this you know what? This one thing I do not like about Windows 11. Windows 11 be acting funny sometimes. It's really funny sometimes. All right, let's see if they got any expectations, any leaks. Let's see. I'm not going on Reddit. Going on Reddit is kind of wild. People be saying all type of stuff on Reddit, but I'm not trying to look see if any leaks, but okay, Polygon has some predictions. Let's see what predictions they may have. Okay, the mystery button, the C button that's on the Switch. We know about the C button on the Switch. What else they got? Third party. I talked about third party as well. They didn't put much in this article. So they say they may show Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom on Switch too. That'd be kind of disappointing, to be honest. I mean, maybe they'll show it just because it's backwards compatible. Probably show it at a higher resolution or something. I could see that. I don't know. I'm not really excited about that. I mean, who hasn't played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom already? No, I think Nintendo kept everything tight-lipped. There's not that many leaks, but um, okay. To answer your question, Kenneth Mullen, some leakers say that the Nintendo Switch pre-orders will be early April, so it may be today. So that's based on what this article on Polygon says. Wherever it went at, I just saw it. But yeah, they're saying that it's possibly okay. Here we go. Yeah, pre-orders for Nintendo Switch will open today, based on a Best Buy retailer in Canada. They said there will be today. It was posted in a pre-order date blog, then they pulled it on Thursday. So they had it up last Wednesday, and then they pulled it away. Somebody from Insider Gaming said that a large U.S. retailer says pre-orders will go up on April 9th. So we got two conflicting reports saying April 2nd, another one saying April 9th. That sounds right. I think that will be the case. I think that sounds about right if they're going to do a direct today. I would not be surprised if they do where it is pre-orders as of the time of this live. But Canada, Best Buy in Canada says today. Another large retailer in the US says on the 9th. Either way, either one sounds believable. Right? I mean, how wouldn't it? I mean, I think it sounds like that would be the case. So that's one thing that we may look forward to. Think anything else that I see? No. No, I don't see anything else. The stream, but the reveal will be up. Well, the direct will be starting in about 5 minutes. So hopefully the audio is pretty solid. And trying to think anything else. Somebody said they expect the price. Polygon said they expect the price to be around $399 and $499. That goes back to what I was saying here. Let me see. That's what I said right there. I believe that $399 is a solid. I think it's solid for it to be $399. I think anything higher than that would be, I think anything higher than that would be a turnoff. Some people say $499. No, somebody said $449. So anywhere between 400 and 450. Yeah, I can see that. 450 is pushing it, but I think $399 is a sweet spot. Regardless, either one of the prices, people are going to buy this. At that price point, people are going to buy it. I don't see where they won't. I think the only way they won't buy it if it's 500, if maybe even 500, because people love Nintendo that much. So you can't really put a price tag on what Nintendo fans will pay for. I think they will complain but play. I mean, they will complain but end up buying it at $500. They will. I think that's when the complaining will start. Anything above 500 is going to be some backlash. But you will still have the diehards who will buy it. But you'll have the majority on your side. If it's 500, people will complain, but they'll still buy it. But I think once you get over 500, that'll be a little bit too much. I think $399, everybody will be happy with the $399 price point, and I think that'll be fair to go up another $100 than what the original Switch One was. The Switch One was basically $299, and nobody really complained then. You know, everybody was cool. I love the fact that the Switch Lite was $199. I thought that the $199 for the Switch Lite was a steal, based on what it does and how well it performs. $199 was an absolute steal. Doc Type, how you doing? Yeah, early morning stream, man. Hey, look, man, I'm off for most of the week, so I said that I was going to double back and be live for the reveal of the Nintendo Switch 2, or so we're basically 3 minutes out until they start. I got everything set up, and we're going to look at this together, how this is going to play out. So I basically got it ready to go. And once we get this up and running, we're definitely going to have our thoughts and opinions. Like I put right here, the last live we did, the expectations. I think the first 3 is a given. I think the expectations for the first 3 is a given. And we talked about the last 4 through 7. Those are dreams. So I added the dreams part that's below. Because I don't think we're going to get a virtual console type storefront. I don't think that. I think they're going to continue what they've been doing. The GameCube games, I think that is long overdue. They need to go ahead and give us GameCube games on the Switch too. I think now with the more powerful hardware, they should be able to run a handful of GameCube games pretty solid. Maybe we'll get the type of the type of app that they did with the NES, Super Nintendo, even with the N64, where you can, go through the app and they have a list of games that you can play. Hopefully they have that. And we need a new F-Zero and Star Fox. I think that if they reveal one of those two during this, which I don't know, to be honest, they may not even do any games. They may just try to show off what the Switch does. I don't think they're going to have like a reveal of new games. Maybe they will, but I don't know. I think that's what the reason why they had the Nintendo Direct the other day for games. Maybe they'll show off some new games, Mario Kart 9. They will probably, show off another game as far as more of Metroid Prime. They may show off some of those, but I'm not sure. They may not. Doc Type says, I don't own a Switch. However, I am eyeballing this. My wife was talking last night about the games we could play together like we did with the Wii. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty awesome, you're going to have a lot of games that you're going to be able to play together, basically because the Joy-Cons are basically going to be like, they're going to be like Wii remotes. I mean, that's how they are now. Like, these Joy-Cons, they play, I mean, you can use them. Oh, look like we're live. We're live. Hold on. Y'all let me know. Can y'all hear that? Is that too low? Y'all let me know what the audio sounds like. I'm gonna try to cut up a little bit. You can't hear? Can you hear it now? Is that good or no? All right, let's see what we got. Y'all let me know what the audio sounds like. Turn it up a little. Okay. Oh, that's better. Okay, good. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh, this Mario Kart 9 off the rip. Mario Kart 9 off the rip. Kenneth Mullen, this is exactly what you wanted to see, right?
Let's go.
Oh, look at all those players. Oh, this looks good. Oh, my son is going to love this. Hell, I'm going to love this. Look at all of those players on the track. Oh, look at that. See, you know, I love this. I love this, but this is why we're not getting an F-Zero. And you know, and to be honest, that's kind of okay. Also, so you can put clothes on your players now. Oh, that's dope. And then, this is the thing. I didn't think that Mario Kart 8 could get any better, but look at this. Look at this. The Mario Kart 8 was amazing. So it's called Mario Kart World. Okay, so expect to be big time online play.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Absolutely. I love this too.
I'm Takahiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Yeah, I want to know. I bet it's gonna be like online base, but that's okay.
Brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Because they're gonna have offline gaming too.
World. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh wow.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh really?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Wow, what? Okay.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Hey, wife having a fit, huh?
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh, this looks good.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh, so they have a Mario Kart. Oh, they have a Mario Kart World
More
Direct.
information in the future.
April 17th. Shit, I'm gonna be at work.
Mario Kart World launches on the same
Yeah, that's on
Nintendo
next.
Switch 2.
That's a couple weeks from now. I'll be at
We'll
work.
share
I
more
won't be
details in
live.
the
That'll
future,
suck.
So we hope you're looking forward to it.
I'll do a reaction to it though.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Okay, what's the C button?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
That was me.
That was you?
I think.
So quick. Oh, no. Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, so they finally got chat on here. Okay, that's what the C button is.
Missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly.
Their audio is out of sync.
let's jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice
Yo, you
will
see that
still come
controller?
through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use
I don't
this
know if it
feature
is for
in
y'all.
handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
I don't know if it is for y'all. I think the audio is
Open
out of
the
sync
chat
on their
menu
end.
And turn on game screen sharing.
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
You can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
this looks so good.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
You know, this chat thing is long overdue because this is one thing that hindered the Nintendo Switch.
Kirby.
You couldn't chat with people. They wanted you to use a phone to chat with people. It was kind of weird how they had
Size
it.
of your game screen.
So when you played online, you really didn't get a chance to like talk to people like you wanted to.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little
Uh,
wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to
Together.
ride.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
So now everybody can free ride together.
Are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
They already had screen capture. That's not
Like
new.
your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Nah, it's cool they had Dr. Mario on there.
Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And
Whoa, look at the
that's it.
Switch 2 camera. Look at that.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
So what Nintendo has done, they kind of like made their own
you can appear on
Discord
screen
on
and
their
video chat
console.
while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Yeah, they basically built their own Discord on their own console,
Here's how it looks.
which I'm not surprised. This is what Nintendo does. This is why Nintendo is who they are.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No, wait.
that looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left,
maybe
left.
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together.
See
or
what I'm talking about?
online multiplayer
Playing games in the same room. This is what I'm talking about. This is why, once again, Nintendo gets it right. Nothing against like Sony or Microsoft or nothing like that, but they're not focused on stuff like this. This is the type of stuff that'll get parents to buy these consoles.
All together, anytime, anywhere.
You don't have to worry about your kid being on these weird games that are for older people. Well, I would say that. I won't say that because some older people in these Nintendo chats gotta watch them.
Including family and friends.
But they got it where it's more family friendly.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Hold up, for a limited time, they got Game Chat for damn near a year?
It supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat.
Right,
to play with
definitely need that. Definitely need that.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Really?
With Game Share.
Okay, they got Game Share, okay.
Here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Okay.
With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Okay, this is
Game
cool.
Share
So
also
yeah, that's
supports
cool.
Online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles.
Wait a minute, why you got Game Share with
Free-to-play
Bowser Fury and 3D? Oh, 3D World.
Worldwide
Okay, never mind.
classics
3D
on
World.
Nintendo
Okay.
Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Yeah, their audio is off a little bit. Their sync is off, but hey, it's not stopping the show, right?
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
They need to compare it to the OLED. I want to see what it looks like against the
Compared to
OLED.
Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay, it's 1080p now. What? 120?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay, so we got the PS4 Pro performance on lock. We got that done. That one of the
LCD screen is
expectations.
more vivid and supports HDR.
HDR,
providing
okay.
more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con.
Well, Mario Paint is going to return. You about to get Mario Paint. We're about to
By
get
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from
some
the
first-person shooters.
are clearer and more natural.
The people gonna be
in handheld
using
and
that with the
tabletop mode.
mouse.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends.
I wonder if they have the
anytime via
3.5
Game
millimeter
Chat.
jack still.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Got 3D audio? Okay.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay. They still gotta have a millimeter jack, right? The 3.5 millimeter jack, right? Oh, that sounds so good in the headphones just then.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
You got USB-C port? Okay, two
In
of them.
addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system,
That one.
there's
Oh yeah, there's a
one on top
3.5
as
millimeter
well.
jack. There it is. Okay.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. How much storage?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256
Wow, okay.
gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Good,
for storing
good.
Your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support? Okay.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2
in
dock
dock mode.
to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
So you can do 4K on this thing.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Okay.
This helps keep performance stable.
Nice.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Nice.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Okay.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here.
So
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
what kind of game is
This
this?
sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Okay.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
I'm gonna tell you something about that. That right there is a game
You can adjust
changer.
the position of the
You're
golf
gonna see
club
some
and aim for
PC
the cup
games
by
be
rotating
on the
Joy-Con
Switch,
2.
and a lot of people are gonna realize that they could play
By
mouse,
combining the mouse controls
some
and
form of mouse and
gyroscopes, things
keyboard
like
with
this are
this
possible.
mouse. That's
There
gonna
are
be
secrets to
really
discover,
interesting to
even
see
as
what
you're
games
playing
come to
mini-games and tech
the Switch
demos.
2 because of that.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
Right.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speed.
Okay, so they're red. Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Right.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Gotcha.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Yeah, I saw that earlier in the
It has a
live.
C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the
Okay.
three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Okay. What day?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on
June 5th. Okay.
We're very much
So I'm
looking
pretty sure
forward to the day
pre-order's
when
gonna
you
be
all get to
today or
experience
this
it,
week.
So please wait just a bit longer.
That's 2 months from now.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Okay.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yeah.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
That looks so good.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Right.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Okay, I can see why they did that.
Super Mario Party Jamboree
Yeah,
is
the-
getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Cause you know they're trying to get
The upgraded
people
commands on the
involved
base game
to
and
play
adds
together.
features
So I can see why they showed this
including
game.
Mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions.
You know what? I
and
do like the
emotions in
fact that
real
they're
time.
being realistic about the facial expressions or seeing people on screen. It's not high res. It's not over sensationalized. It looks exactly what you would probably think it'll look like through that camera. They're like pixelated, pixelated, video. So it's not nothing like, oh, they're gonna look like they're in HD or whatever. Like it is a realistic representation of what it'll look like if you see somebody through the camera. So that's pretty cool too. So you won't be surprised if it doesn't look like what the advertisement looks like.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Why they got that in?
When you enter
In mouse
life,
mode, that
a
should be
mini
in like
will
a
begin.
Wii remote.
There's a
where you can
bouldering
shoot at the
game
screen.
where 2 players each control an
Oh,
arm.
you probably need a
And
sensor
one
for
where
that.
you
Never
shake
mind.
a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Somebody said this is gonna be the case. So they got Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 Edition. Now, see, this is the thing. I don't have a problem with this. You know, I'll talk about it later. Never mind. Somebody, we talked about this earlier that they was going to do this, and they did it.
Which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
I'm only going to let you upgrade for a low price.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch.
Because I already have the games on Switch.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Oh.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
That's neat.
Proceed north.
Yeah, I'm going to probably have to buy one of these for me and my son. I'm not going to probably just buy just one. I think I'm going to end up getting 2 of them.
In their game.
This game was so good.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Yeah, I can see myself playing Tears of the Kingdom again. Whoa, wait a minute.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story.
Oh man. My son is going to flip when he sees this. Because he's a huge Kirby fan.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Yeah, my son is going to go. He's going to flip when he sees this.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay. So does that mean that
in addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay.
Why do they see? I knew they were going to use the mouse controls for something like this first-person shooter. I saw.
The immersive world in
4K 60 HDR or performance mode 1080p 120
frames per second. Choose from these 2 modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Pokemon Legends. I'm not big on
Legends
Pokemon.
ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Yeah, the reason why they're giving out, the reason why they made a Nintendo Switch version of these games because the player base is so big. They're not going to abandon those. Now Mario Kart is a given, but I can understand but these games here, they wasn't going to abandon everybody.
And digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version,
I do.
You can play the
buy the
Nintendo
upgrade
Switch
pack.
2
Okay.
edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Yep. You buy an upgrade pack of all 4 of these because we got Mario Party Jamboree too.
Games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
They're going all in on this mouse thing, man.
Please take a look.
They really like this mouse control stuff. It is like a music game? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I'm about to... Drag and drive? Okay. Oh, okay, I'm interested. Let's see. So is basketball for people in a wheelchair? So it's kind of like Rocket League for basketball? Hey, what y'all think about this? I don't know what to think about this. What y'all think about this game? And like I don't know to say yay or nay. I don't know. Okay, I think that was pretty cool. To dunk the basketball by going up the ramp. I thought that was neat. Yeah, now that okay, I like that. Now that's pretty cool. So what y'all think about that game?
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3.
Yeah, I don't think that I'm with you, Doctor. I don't think that this should.
Next, here are
I
some
don't
games
think this
for
game should be a mouse control game. I don't think that should be a mouse. And I don't know how I feel about that. I do think that the dunks in the game was pretty dope. I did like going up the ramp to dunk the ball, but it's something I probably won't play. Okay, so Elden Ring is coming to Nintendo Switch. I should have known this.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
See, now they got a console that can run Elden Ring properly. So, yeah, this is a given.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition? Okay.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from
That's going to be pretty good.
Here to say that Hades 2
Oh, okay, yeah. Hades 2, man. The first one was great. I haven't played the second one yet, but the first Hades is excellent. It's an excellent game.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the
This is a great game that'll be good for the handheld. This is a good handheld game.
Every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Okay, Capcom. What we got from Capcom? They're bringing Street Fighter 6 to the Switch? Okay, I can see that. I won't play it handheld though. That will be, well, I already got the game already, but the reason why I like this because Nintendo fans could be, it will be. Wait a minute, how they get all of? Oh, they got amiibos too. I want Kimberly's amiibo. I think Kimberly's an awesome character in Street Fighter 6. But me personally, I won't play it, but I'm happy for other Nintendo fans to play that game. I think that's going to be really awesome for them. But I probably won't get it on the Switch. I already got it on PS5.
After 2 long wars,
okay, what's this?
Where our freedom was restricted, we will
they look pretty cool.
Be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives.
Who made this game? My first studio? Hazelight?
Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Or the split fiction game? A lot of people say this game is really good.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, It Takes Two was pretty good, so I'm probably have to buy this game, but I'm gonna buy this game on the PlayStation 5. Wait, I was about to say, Sir Bishop, where's Sir Bishop at? I know he wasn't. Whoa, wait a minute, Madden is coming to Switch too?
Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Okay, finally.
It's in the game.
Okay, so I know Sir Bishop talked about that in the last live stream. He wanted Madden to come back to Switch, so yeah, Madden to be back.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the
My nephew loved this game. I haven't. I said I was gonna buy it. I never got into Hogwarts Legacy.
Experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be
Okay, I saw this coming. I can see that. I'm surprised the first one ain't coming back out on the Switch 2 as well. Number 1 and 2 was actually pretty good. The remasters for the PlayStation 5, I have it. It's pretty good. Me and my son was playing it. He likes it. I played a little bit of Tony Hawk 4. Oh, now you're underwater? I played Tony Hawk 4 on original Xbox. It's a pretty good game.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
This is
We're bringing
Hitman?
Our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Is this James Bond? James Bond. Ah, okay. James Bond. No, I haven't seen nothing new either. You're right.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Well, if y'all ain't doing nothing like GoldenEye, then y'all can keep it, to be honest.
The story of life.
It got to be like a GoldenEye type of game. It can't be like the other GoldenEye y'all did was basically like a Call of Duty game.
Remastered in high definition. Featuring the brave and default commands that help you control the flow.
Yeah, they're not showing anything new. That's kind of
change and customize jobs to build.
I mean, outside of Mario Kart
Enjoy your
9, they haven't shown anything new.
And enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix.
Which I'm kind of surprised at that. They should show something.
Flying Fairy HD Remastered.
But I think they're gonna probably show something around what you call it. Okay, so we're getting Yakuza on the we're getting Yakuza on Nintendo. Okay. If you haven't played Yakuza, it's a pretty solid series.
1988年、東京と大阪、2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。
Not impressed right now.
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
I'm more impressed with the tech,
ぜひご期待ください。
with what the actual console is more than the games.
We have
I'm
more
kind of with
games
you
to
on
show
that.
from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Koei Tecmo. Yeah, I like the console. I like the handheld, but the games, like,
When the Zonai
I'm not
who
seeing
descended
much.
from the heavens joined
Now, I
hands
do
with
like the
Hylians
fact that
who dwelled on
Metroid
the
is going to be
surface.
4K 60.
Their
I
union
do like
led to a
that.
great and
And
prosperous
Mario
kingdom.
Kart 9, like those two games are the only ones that actually caught my
But in
attention.
time,
Everything
a
else is like,
terrible
okay, I
evil
can see that.
arose.
Okay, I can see that. I see why they did that. But it's nothing like,
A war
oh
was
man,
fought to vanquish this evil.
I can't believe
One
it.
which future
What
generations
is this?
recall
Is this another Zelda game?
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps
This is
you truly have traveled back in time.
this is Tears of the Kingdom, right?
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Story leading into Tears of the
That
Kingdom.
must mean this really is the past.
What is this, Dynasty Warriors or Hyrule Warriors? Like, so this is Hyrule Warriors 2 or what? What is it? So it's Hyrule Warriors with the Breath of the Wild graphics? Yeah, Hyrule Warriors. It's like Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. I don't know how I feel about Hyrule Warriors. I remember playing the Dynasty Warrior games and you know they're okay.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support
I think the price is
from
gonna be
Nintendo.
$3.99.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
The Warrior games are okay,
And
but
now,
once you played
some
one, you
news
kind of played
about
them all.
Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Okay, what's that?
Please take a look at this.
Okay, what's that? Yes! 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 I called it! I called it! I called it!
Nintendo
Yes,
Switch
let's go!
Online Plus
Let's
expansion pack
go!
will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo
Did I not
Switch
call
2.
it?
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available.
All right, what titles?
A
Wind
Legend of
Waker,
Zelda
okay.
game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
We talked about Wind Waker on the last live.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Oh, Soul
Transcending
Calibur
history
2!
and the world.
Yes!
A tale of
Oh, that's
souls
pretty
and
dope. We're
swords
getting that
eternally
too.
retold. In this 3D,
I'm gonna have to get an arcade stick if I play this. I can't play this.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series.
Oh, so that means we're gonna get a GameCube
Soul
controller for the
Calibur
Switch
2.
too.
Experience a world
There we
of
go.
white-knuckle
Another good
racing at
game.
speeds over 2,000 kilometers per
So we're
hour.
getting some form of
Three
a
machines
F-Zero
will
game
put
on the
it all on the
Switch.
line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games
Finally.
that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Okay.
Enjoy these
So those are the
classic
first 3
with
games?
clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original release.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them.
Nah,
to
y'all
your
gotta
liking.
give us y'all gotta give us a GameCube controller. Y'all gotta give us a GameCube.
More titles will be added
Okay,
in
so we
the
got
future.
Sunshine, Pokemon DS Strikers, Luigi Mansion, Cheeky Robo.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classic.
Oh, okay, so it's
the
available the
Switch
same
2
day.
exclusive
No, y'all
game
gotta give us a
library coming
controller
to
too.
Nintendo Switch
Sell us a
Online Plus
controller
expansion
too.
pack launches
I can't
the
play
same
without
day as
Nintendo
the
GameCube
hardware's
controller.
release.
I mean, nah.
And
There we
a
go.
dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller
There we go.
will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller,
Okay, I like that. That's good.
exclusively
We got
available for
GameCube
Nintendo
support.
Switch Online
There we go.
members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo
Yeah, Soul Calibur
GameCube
2 on there is a big
Nintendo
deal.
Classics.
People don't know how legendary
You can
the
continue
Soul
to play
Calibur
select
2 was
games
on the
from the
GameCube.
systems shown here
You actually
on
had
Nintendo
Link
Switch
as
2.
a playable character.
Okay,
That
let's
was a
see
big
some more
deal
games
back
from
then.
our publishing and development partners.
Yeah, go ahead and talk to them and get some more games on there. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what was that? All right, well, that was a letdown after that good news. Yeah, I'm not playing this. I don't know what this is. I'm not playing this already. We can go ahead and skip this. We can go back and talk about the GameCube stuff while I can. Yeah, now we just need a new Star Fox or a new F-Zero, then I'm good. But not really, because I would like to see more new games, but
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
okay, so Borderlands 4.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way
Okay.
through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous
I thought Borderlands
weapons.
3 was pretty solid.
We're still in development, and it's
But,
already
I
the
won't
most
be playing this
ambitious
game on the
Borderlands
Switch.
game we've ever made.
I'll probably end up buying Borderlands 4
launch in
on
2025.
PS5,
We'll be
Xbox, or
sharing a lot
PC.
of the game in the months ahead.
This is
and
one of the
there's
games I
more from
probably
2K
won't
on
play.
the way.
These type of games I won't
Hi,
play on.
I'm Dennis Shirk
Switch.
from Firaxis Games. We're
Civilization,
releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
7. Well, I can't do
In Civ
one of
7,
those,
you'll
huh?
establish an empire and guide your people throughout
I'm not
the
a big
ages
fan of
history.
Civilization, but this is a very
With the
popular
new
game.
mouse controls,
And then they
players
got
can
mouse
enjoy a
controls.
more
This
intuitive
goes back to what I
gameplay
was saying.
experience.
With the mouse controls,
Civ
you're going to see a
7
lot of
launches on
PC
the
games
same
probably
day
try
as
to make
Switch
the
2.
jump. And if Civilization does
already
well,
own the Nintendo
you're going to
Switch
see more
version,
PC style
you can
games
experience
come
mouse
to the
controls
Switch.
on Switch 2 by purchasing the
See,
upgrade. And we have
Nintendo's very
even more
smart by
news
doing
from
this.
2K.
Even though I'm not a big fan of
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And
I'm Ben Bishop.
PC game, we'll
Our
get
final
back to
announcement
that.
for today is that
WWE
2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, NBA 2K.
Plus NBA
okay.
2K as
they,
well.
they already been
We
there.
can't wait to see you in the ring and on the court.
That's not news. They already been on the Switch. They already been on the
Four
Switch.
kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
They screen they screen froze.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Oh, that sucks that their stream just froze.
Really have started to master this survival.
You need to
Next
fix your
stop,
screen.
The top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail.
Question: do I have to use the mouse feature if
for
I'm
home.
using this on the plane? That won't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're going all in with the mouse stuff,
I'm Dave
and
Crooks from Dodge Roll.
I don't know why they're not going along with the
first
the
look
Wii Remote Joy-Con style where you can just use them. I hope
Dodge
you don't.
countless
I'm
bullets
pretty
aimed
sure
for the
that they
guns and
should be
steps in our roguelike shooter
because
sequel.
I don't like the mouse feature as
Now
much as
reloaded in a new 3D
they're
art
pushing it a
style.
little bit too hard, and their
Expect some fan
stream
favorite
is
elements to
frozen.
return. We're still working
Let me
on
see
the
if I
game.
hold on. Let me see if I.
3D art style. You can expect
No,
some fan favorite elements to return.
their stream is like still frozen.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Well, that sucks. Their stream is broke. Even people in the chat saying that the stream is broke. Well, I guess we'll just sit here and listen. Oh, there it is. Well, we just saw. Well, they went back to Civilization. What are we doing? Is this right? No, that's not right. They went back. They're gonna fix. I knew something wasn't right with their screen the entire time.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world
getting
action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories.
I already
as
played,
Cyberpunk
like-
2077
I already played
Ultimate Edition
Cyberpunk on the PC.
comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て
Yeah, like
再
the
創
stream
作
is
さ
so
れ
far behind. I don't know
た新
what's
しい
going on.
FF7 を体験いただきます。
Where these bullets come from?
スイッチ2で展
Why
開
these
する
shot guys got these
FF7
bullets?
リメイクシリーズに
These shot
ぜ
guys,
ひ
no,
メイ
that's
クシリーズにぜひ
So
ご期
Final
待ください。
Fantasy supposed to be coming. Oh, that looks good. That Consumer Gummy game looks pretty dope. Hollow Knight. So you think it's another PS5 Pro with no new console, no games? Yeah, I can agree. I can agree. Cause like what we saw so far, like 2 new games, Wild Hearts like a fake, I didn't say fake, but Puyo Puyo Tetris. I love Puyo Puyo. Marvel Invasion, definitely buying that. I'm definitely getting that. Star Wars Outlaws, yeah, they keep that. Civilization again. Whatever this is. Hades. Fast Fusion. Okay, that's your Wipeout game. Shadow Labyrinth. We talked about that in other direct. Radio Remastered. That's another one that they talked about in the last direct. No Sleep for Academy Dots. Oh, that looks different. Reanimal. Oh, Reanimal. That looks crazy. Fortnite. Why not? Why not have Fortnite, right? Arcade Archive 2. Ridge Racer. Oh, Ridge Racer. How did they get Ridge Racer? That's interesting. That's a Sony game. No, it isn't. Ridge Racer is Namco. It's Namco. Sorry. Human Fall Flat 2. Is that it?
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Star
Please
Fox.
take a look.
Well, it's not Star Fox. It's like Resident Evil. Yeah, this is like Resident Evil. Silent Hill.
I give you my blood.
Fatal Frame.
I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Yeah, I was thinking Fatal Frame. That's what I was thinking too. Fatal Frame. Oh, it's from Software. No, it's not Fatal Frame. I don't know. They look pretty cool though. They're like some fighting game. I'm all over the place. Liza P. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's what this is. It looks like Liza P. From Software, Liza. Yeah. So they putting that on the Switch as well. So, I mean, just like how you said, man, they got a lot of games that are... They're just revisiting games to put on the Switch. Not many new games at all. I mean, what we got? Mario Kart 9. We end up getting Metroid Prime 4.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
Anything else?
The soon to depart.
Everything else is like, hey, we're putting this on the Switch. They really need to do something with F-Zero or Star Fox. And I'm gonna tell you something, it shows you that they know that there's a audience for F-Zero. This is why F-Zero GX is coming out on the GameCube version is coming out on the GameCube service. Because they know that they know people want it.
And one alone.
Oh, it's called the Dust Bloods. So this is like a brand new game. So this is going to be coming to other consoles as well. I already know that, but 2026. Oh, wait a minute.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Wait, did y'all see that?
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
That's a Nintendo
That's all
exclusive.
from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and
Get it on
development partners.
Can you get it on
who
PC?
prepared footage for this presentation.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think that's only coming
In addition
on.
to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, the
We'll showcase
game
more
looks
games in
good,
the
but
future,
I
so
think
we
it's a
hope you're
Switch
looking forward to it.
exclusive.
Next, please take a look at this.
All right, what is this? All right, what's this? I thought that was the last game you was about to show. Yeah, I think it's a Switch exclusive. But what is this? Oh, Kirby? Okay, I see Kirby. I'm gonna have to show this to my son. My son is a huge Kirby fan, so he's gonna like this. Was another Air Ride game? Kirby Air Ride? What are we doing? Wait a minute. What? Why? What? We want an F-Zero game. Nothing against Kirby Air Ride, but no, we don't need. I don't understand. Kirby Air Ride is okay.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube
Yeah, it was a
system over
GameCube
20
game. I
years
remember
ago,
that
is
game.
getting
But
a
why?
brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Why
Please
we
take a
can't
look.
get an F-Zero when we got a Kirby Air Ride? We got plenty of Kirby games already. And some of those Kirby games, you can race in those games already. So why do we got another? I don't understand. That is stupid. They could have made an F-Zero game and just leave Kirby where he is. All right, what's this? Another Donkey Kong game? So you got Donkey Kong Odyssey. This is Donkey Kong Odyssey. My son's gonna have a field day with this game. My son's gonna want this game day one. Yeah, this is a money grab. They just put out they just put out Donkey Kong Return HD. They just put out Donkey Kong Return HD. So they know what they were doing. They got you to get that game to be prepared for this. Which I think these aren't bad games. They're just put out at the wrong time. They're not the Kirby game, or they're not bad games. they just put out at the wrong time. They could have did this. We're gonna find out when these gonna be released. We're gonna find out. Donkey Kong Bonanza. When is this dropping? Oh, it's coming out in a couple. It's coming out on my wife's birthday. My wife's birthday is 7/17.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey
Kong
Bonanza.
Odyssey. That's basically what it is.
With
It's
incredible
Donkey Kong
strength,
Odyssey.
Smash through
And that's what I'm
enemies,
calling it.
Walls, the ground, and just about
It's
everything
literally
as
Mario
you demolish your
Kart. I mean,
way
it's
through a
literally
massive underground
Mario
world.
Odyssey with Donkey Kong.
More details will be shared in the future.
the boat.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
What are they doing?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware
No.
options that will
That's
be
not a new
available at
console
launch.
game. That is a
We'll release
reskin of
Nintendo
Mario
Switch
Kart
2,
Odyssey
as
for
well
Donkey
as
Kong.
a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
You know what? You can even make the case that Mario Kart World is
For
not
more
a new
details,
game. It's basically
please
Mario
check
Kart
the
8
official Nintendo
that's
Switch 2
open
website,
world.
which goes live later today.
So you can pre-order them now.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
All right, Doc Type. I'm glad that you came through. I appreciate you. You have a good day, man. You have a great day. Take care of yourself. Boy, I tell you, I don't think this was a bad reveal. I just think they're a little bit misguided. I think they're a little bit misguided on what they're trying to accomplish. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see. No, I don't want that one. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what to think about this, to be honest. I'm gonna add a little bit of commentary before I get out of here. Can y'all still hear me? Still good? Yeah, can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Yeah, we still good. I don't know what to think about this, to be honest, man. I don't think it was a bad direct. I don't think it was a bad direct at all. I just think that a lot of the games they put together was kind of misguided. I think they did a pretty good job of showing the games, but some of these games could have waited. I'm not a big fan on the timing of the Kirby game. I'm not a big fan of the timing of the Donkey Kong game. I do like the fact, matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this. Can I get, let me see. Can we get this back up? Because I want to do this. Let's see. I want to do this. Is it on here? I want to get this up on here. Hold on. Yeah, give me 1 second, because I want to do a, see if I can get this on here. There we go. Can y'all see that? Yay, no, maybe so. Oh, hold on. All right, let's see. There we go. All All right. All right, the pros, I will say MK World, ETRO, Met, T. Oh, I can't spell. What else that was pretty good on there? The pros, MK World, Metro Prime, GameCube app, actual console, and tech. So I like all of those. Those are things I did like. Cons, timing, I ain't gonna say that. I'll put it like this. Switch to editions. Switch to edition of games. I didn't too much care for, like, let's say for instance, the Mario Party Jamboree, the Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't care for that. What else they had that was out there I didn't too much care for? Oh. Ports of games from of new IPs, well, it's IPs, but new games, poorly timed Kirby and Air Rod and DK game. Is that fair? What you think? I like Mario Kart World, Metroid Prime 4, GameCube app was pretty dope. The console and the tech is pretty cool. I think those was pretty solid. The cons, Switch edition of games, Switch 2 edition of games, I didn't too much care for those. Cause I mean, you gotta also think about it. The Switch 1 is, you know, the Switch 2 is backwards compatible with Switch 1 games. So they're basically trying to give you up res and higher frame rates of older games, which, to be honest, that should have been already a given because it's better hardware. They're trying to profit off of that. You get a lot of ports of games of current generation, a lot of that. I do like that one game they showed that was kind of like a Bloodborne type game, but I don't know how to feel about that just yet. Lack of new games, nothing new. I think Kirby Air Rod and the new DK game, I think those are poorly timed. These could have been done at a different time. Like I said, I don't understand why you do a Kirby Air Rod and not an F-Zero. I don't understand that. Like, how you do a Kirby Air Ride and not F-Zero? I don't understand that at all. I don't know, man. I don't think it's I don't think it was bad overall. I just feel that they could have done a little bit better. They could have done a little bit better. You know, other than that, it was okay. I like what they got in store. I don't know. Oh, we didn't get a price. I just thought about that. I just thought about that. They did not give a price either. But this Dust Bloods game is going to be exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. So, you know what? I'll give that. I'll add that too. I thought that was pretty solid as well. The Dust Blood was pretty solid. But I don't know how to feel about not getting a new F-Zero. I don't know. But I mean, it's cool. Is the updated graphics enough to like new games enough to warrant a $390? We don't even know the price tag. We don't even know. I just thought about that. They is up for pre-order now, but we don't even know the price tag sold, bro. Let me look around and see. Nobody has a problem. Looking on Google right now, nobody has a price. And I think they didn't put it in the live stream as well. So is updated graphics enough to lack new games? And the lack of new games enough to warrant the $399? To be honest with you, I don't think it warrants the $399 price tag. I don't see it. I don't see it warranted $399. I don't know what the price is going to be now. The predicted price? No, I don't think so. But still, they need to give us look. You can go out right now. I think you can go out later on today and pre-order this. I think you can later on today. But I don't see anywhere it says you could do a $399 price tag. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that Mario Kart Worlds, I think it's going to be an excellent game. I think it's going to be an excellent game. I think Metroid Prime 4 is going to be excellent. The Dust Bloods may be a console seller, but I don't know if it's $399 console seller. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. I think people are going to buy this console for Mario Kart World because people love Mario Kart. You know, that's going to be, that is their system seller, basically. That's going to be what it is. But do I think it's going to be you know, outside of that to be $399 price? I'm not sure. And Gadget said $450. That's too much. Oh, there it is. I see it right there. I see it right there. There it is. Let me see if I can pull this up so y'all can see it. Let me go back to my other screen. Hold on. Let me go back to my other screen real quick. There it is right there. Nintendo Switch launches June 5th, $44.99. $44.99. Come on now. $449.99. And they start on April 9th. So this is a $450 console. I don't see it being worth that. My only thing is I'm buying it because my son's going to want it. My son doesn't care. So I don't recommend buying it. If my son didn't want it, I would not buy it. Not at not for $450. I don't see that. Yeah, that's I'm with you. I'm good on that. I'm good. I'm definitely good on that. I tell you guys what. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump over. I don't know if y'all going to be available or not. But I'm about to jump over to StreamYard, and I'm gonna jump over to StreamYard and I'm gonna do another live. But I'm gonna put the link down into this. I'm gonna put the link out so people can come in and we can talk about this. We can have a full discussion instead of just me talking, you know, like this. So if y'all want to come in, we could discuss it. Give me about 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna put that out. So if anybody want to come in, we could discuss it and we'll just go from there. So I'm gonna come back with another live, like, let's say it's 10:18. Let's say about 10:25, 10:30, I'll be up and running. So if y'all want to come in and hit the link, y'all want to talk about it, we'll do it. So I'm going to get up out of here. I want to talk about the price point and everything under the umbrella. We'll go from there. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a pretty good stream, but kind of a little bit left to be desired. All right, I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Peace.